Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be showing you guys how I created this makeup look for fall, my favorite season. It had to be a look with bold lips and a golden and brown dramatic eyes. I hope you guys enjoy this look and let's begin. Starting off with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This primer is a very affordable drugstore primer and it works great to minimize pores and has a silicone texture to it and creates a clean base for the makeup to last all day long. So today's foundation choice is the Maybelline FitMe foundation in 240. This has got to be a favorite foundation of mine because of the glowy, a bit of a dewy finish that it provides. So I'm dotting it all over my face and then I'm gonna blend it out with the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. And I have been loving this so much for the past few weeks and it has seriously taken over my beauty blender. It's just so soft and it feels amazing on the skin when blending out any foundation. Now I'm gonna correct my under eye circles with the Laura Mercier concealer, which has a bit of a salmon color and it's perfect for color correcting underneath the eyes. And you guys know I always use this concealer, and also I'm just blending it out here. To get that bright and highlighted under eye look, I'm using the LA Girl Pro HD Concealer, and the best part is that it's only like $2 and it's very comparable to the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. So I'm just applying it underneath my eyes and I love the applicator as well, and I'm just gonna be blending it out again with that same sponge. To prime my eyelids for eyeshadow, I'm going to use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eyeshadow Primer, and I love using this primer because it has a tacky feeling to it, so I know my eyeshadows are going to stick better on my eyelids and they are going to stay all day and not crease at all. For my eyeshadows, I will be using the Lorac Unzipped palette. First, taking the color Unspoken, I'm gonna apply it on my crease. And if you have a hard time finding your crease, all you have to do is tilt your head back a little to find the hollow of your eye, and that's where the crease is. And then I'm using a clean, fluffy brush to blend out the eyeshadow. Next, I'm taking Uncensored, which is a beautiful shimmery brown color, and applying it on top of Unspoken to build it up, and at the same time flicking it outwards in a V shape to create a winged out look. And I'm also going to repeat the same step on the other eye as well. I then moved on to the shade Unbridled and applied it to my crease, and I layered it on just to create some depth and dimension to the look and also to make it look bold. And then using that same fluffy brush, I am blending out all the harsh lines. Then I took the shade Undiscovered, which is a beautiful gold color. I placed it on the center of my lid. However, I wasn't too happy with the pigment, so I sprayed my brush with a makeup setting spray, and that instantly made the eyeshadow look as if it was a foiled eyeshadow and made it look very vibrant. And I just loved doing this because it really makes the eyes pop. And if you guys ever want to create like a foiled eyeshadow, all you have to do is just spray your brush with a makeup setting spray. And then I'm placing Undercover underneath my brow bone to make my eyebrows more defined. Even though my eyebrows need a major threading session, I haven't been threading them for the past 2 months just so I could grow all of the hair out properly and then thread it, because I seriously need my eyebrows to be on fleek. And I'm finally trying to get myself used to gel eyeliner, and this is the e.l.f. cream eyeliner, very comparable to the MAC Black Track Fluid line as I have heard, and I'm still practicing with it and I think I've gotten the hang of it. Anyways, I'm just creating my usual winged out eyeliner because it really shapes the eyes and makes it look very pretty. I did mess up along the way, but it's very easy to clean up. Just use a Q-tip with a makeup remover and clean out the edges to make it sharp. on to my not so on fleek brows, I'm using the Definer Brow Pencil by Maybelline, and at first I'm combing out the eyebrows and then filling in the gaps, and I always feel like my left eyebrow is much better than the right one. Let me know if you guys have noticed that as well. But anyway, I'm just trying my best to give them some shape. Moving on to mascara, I'm using my beloved L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. First, I'm curling my eyelashes and applying about 2 coats of this. I'm seriously obsessed with this mascara. I cannot even put it down. Moving on to finishing the rest of the face, I'm using the Anastasia Contour Kit and taking a mixture of banana and sand to brighten underneath the eyes and also to set the concealer. And to contour my face, I'm using a mix of Java and Fawn, and first chiseling the cheekbones and moving on to temples, forehead, and also on the jawline. And also whatever is left over on the brush, I'm dusting it off on my nose. And I think contouring is such a great way to give some color back onto the face after applying foundation, and also to give some dimension and depth and some shadows to the face. Looks very pretty. Moving on to blush, I'm using Milani's Tea Rose blush, and how cute is the rose pattern on this blush. You have to be very light-handed while applying this blush as it is very pigmented, but I have been loving this blush, and I also went ahead and bought the other blush, which is, I believe, Romantic Rose. And for highlight, I'm using Wet n Wild's Hollywood Boulevard. I'm using a concealer brush and applying it on the high points of my cheekbone right above the blush, and also bringing it slightly upwards above the brow and creating like a C shape. And when the light hits this highlight, it looks very pretty and glowy, bringing it up down the nose, on my cupid's bow, and also right underneath my lips. To set the entire face makeup, I'm using my Maybelline FitMe powder. I love using this powder since it is a matte finish, and I love using a big fluffy face brush to apply it all over my face. At this point, I realized I need some eyeliner on my lash line, so I'm tightlining and applying the eyeliner on my upper and lower waterline, and I forgot to apply any eyeshadows under my lower lash line. Moving on to lips, I'm using Wet n Wild's Cherry Picking, and I'm applying it very messily, and I did make a mess and I got some on my teeth, so I'm just wiping it off here, keeping it real, and also taking a Q-tip and cleaning up around the edges. And this is the completed look, you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, let me know in the comments down below, and please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye!